they ready, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of all this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that it's clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of all this mountain. It's nothing there in your eyes when you see me.
All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. Feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has. And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. There have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special. John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion. And he believes that tonight, it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him on the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see what it's like. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Montague. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ogo.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a corner in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
And now some knees. Connection with the left from the champ.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Check that kick as well.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
All right, so so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Nice block.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he is... Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to go ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off and try to get back to your feet.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got...
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Just over 2 minutes now to go. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs. The swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots. Because the swelling's starting now. Slight. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to...
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute now to go, round one. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice leg kick.
Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Remaining seconds here of this opening round. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, he blocked that shot. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, that's big.
Oh, big. Huge shot being landed
landed on both sides.
Oh, just open it up on him now.
And he's back up. Oh, he snaps off the jab yet again. Beautiful use of the jab, really, start to finish tonight. Did it in the previous round, and picking up right where he left off here.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys... Oh! In a ton of trouble right now.
There's that kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to be tough, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Nice positional control here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Getting them out here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
1 minute to go, round two.
He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Some more, guys.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful. He's having his way with him here. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
You're wrong.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Real nice body kick land. Another big body kick land.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Front kick lands flush. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Solid kick right there. Huge shot, finds the touchdown.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill. Going in the fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the left. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice entry there and able to finish. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, so now we start to be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out there waiting him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the...
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it hurt his opponent very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Watch the referee's call for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. He's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
All right, that is going to do it, man.
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man.
live to fight another day. You could stick 3 quarters inside that thing. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Montague.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe he could get it done, and man, did he ever tonight.
You knew that he was tough, but you knew how good our champion was going into the fight. But tonight, he believed, man. He believed that he had the skill to get the job done, and he did exactly that. Congratulations to the new UFC champion.
You're looking at a champion.